Hey there, everybody. Welcome to This Crazy Life podcast. On today's episode, we talk a little bit about my lovely mom's upcoming birthday. We speak a little bit about the weather because there's been some extreme weather in California. We talk about some storms we've been through. And we talk about also my mom's favorite subject in the world, which is video games. So stay tuned for this episode. Be sure to like, comment, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. And hey, remember, life's crazy. We can't change it, but we can talk about it. So anyway, March is coming up, and March is a very special month because it is your birthday. Do you think so? Of course it is. It's your birthday month.
Is it not the best month? Why is that the best month for you?
Because it's your birthday month.
Right. And you're here because of me.
Uh-huh.
Right? Let's be real. Yeah. Let's be real. It's the best month ever.
You're going to hang that over me for my whole life,
Always, forever and forever and forever. When I'm in the nursing home, on my last breath, I'm still going to be saying you and your brother owe it all to me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right?
Got it.
Not going to lie. Anywhoots, let's talk about my birthday. Right. So my birthday, March 20th, first day of spring. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. I do say that all the time, don't I?
Yeah.
Does it bug you?
Oh, no.
No, I feel, oh my God, I totally feel like you're lying right now. Okay?
I didn't say
I'm
that.
going to ask your brother that. He's going to say, yeah, for sure. It bugs him, for sure. Anywhoots, just tell me now, what is the plan? Because as you know, I get very busy. Our real estate picks up. We're now getting into the spring market, right? So what's the plan?
Well, the last thing you had told me when I asked you what you wanted to do was you mentioned you really wanted to go to the keg because that is something
I love the keg.
Exactly. We love the keg. We don't get to go there very often because it's usually busy.
Well, no.
And it's not cheap. And it's far away.
Okay, first of all, we can afford it. Second of all, where we moved to almost 2 years ago, there isn't one close by.
It really is.
Okay, so you and your brother are taking me to the keg. Is that the plan?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So let me ask you this, because I feel like I already know the answer. Have you guys already made the arrangement? You know the date? You've already made the reservations?
Oh, God, no.
Got the flowers ordered? Got the balloons ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Am I making my own reservation again this year?
No.
Ah.
No. We always ask you, what do you want to do? And
Yeah.
you always go back and forth between ideas until a week before. And by then you decide to make the reservation.
Okay. Yeah, that is true. That's true.
Okay.
That's true. That's actually very true. However, can I speak? I'm going to speak on behalf of all mothers out there. Mm-hmm. Y'all are going to agree with me. Sometimes when you're the mother of boys, love you so much. I do believe that girls are different because a girl would probably, no slag, say, hey, Mom, I've got this planned. Okay, being the mother of two beautiful, beautiful boys, beautiful men, this is what I get every Mother's Day, every birthday. Where do you want to go? What do you want? And so sometimes it would be nice if you guys just said, here's what we're doing, and we're going to pick you up and we're going to send a limo and take me to my birthday. Actually, my 50th birthday was really good.
Yeah.
Janet, one of my closest friends, held that was a really nice surprise.
Oh, yeah. Had a big surprise party. That one was great.
That was great.
I think where it comes from, at least speaking from the guy's perspective, is that we don't want to risk going for like some surprise or out of left field idea and have it be something you don't end up enjoying. We would rather know exactly what it is you want and then provide that.
Okay, so let's psychoanalyze that because I do feel that also in my other life, I might have been a psychiatrist, I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
But do you not feel you know me well enough to know what would fly with me? For instance, if you were to take me to my birthday at McDonald's, do you not know that that might actually be an issue?
No, but I would say there's a difference between somewhere you would like to go and somewhere you would like to go for your birthday is the thing.
Oh, so you think that I would choose a different spot because it's my birthday?
Yes, because like say for example, one of the restaurants we go to all the time as a family is Montana's.
Oh, not for my birthday. No.
Exactly.
Okay, the hat on, the whole moose thing.
Exactly.
No.
We go there all the time. We like the food. But if we said,
100%
okay, for your
correct.
birthday, let's go to Montana's, and we didn't tell you about it.
Problem.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But going forward, if you hear me, maybe plan something that I would like.
Oh, okay. Is that all right.
And you're very calm on your birthday. Your birthday's in June.
I
you
want
are
it
such
very
a
low
no
key.
fuss,
Yeah.
no fuss. For your 19th, we got a lot of my uncles, your great uncles, and my cousins, your second cousins. We did that at the
Yeah.
Oak. Shout out to the Royal Oak.
That was a big one.
Shout out Matt. Yeah.
Ever since then, though,
They did make you do that shot, which did kind of me out. The one with the whipped cream that you kind of had to remember. Oh, I don't know if we can
that
say
one
the
didn't
name
go
here.
down right.
But it was
didn't
like,
go
it was
down
supposed
right,
to be
yeah.
like a whatever. I think it was a beat.
Like,
I don't even know.
I don't really drink, so especially back then. But whatever the technique for doing that shot properly was, I did not know it.
I do think I have that on video though.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
But going back to our vacation, now we're going off topic a little bit, but you did drink when we were in Mexico, and you're not a big drinker.
Oh, sure. I think the key for me is that I have a very strong sweet tooth. So alcohol, at least from my experience, tends to be pretty strong enough to like just sort of overpower whatever flavor there is to almost anything.
Yeah.
So if you can put a drink in front of me that's very sweet, I probably won't have like an issue with it.
But you're not one that downs like
No.
20 drinks in a night. You've
No.
always been more, and maybe that's something we can talk about on another episode.
Yeah.
Is delving into the mind of Austin.
Of a non-drinker.
Austin Alexander Charles Bayless, the non-drinker, non-smoker. Maybe that might be something we should talk about.
Yeah, for sure.
But I still think, going forward, the month of March is my birthday month. So I feel like, I'll leave that in you and Andrew's hands.
Oh, good. we love to hear that.
But that's good. That's good. It's always good. And for Andrew's birthday, we always do always something. He always likes to go out for dinner, plain
Andrew
and simple.
is the best person to do a birthday with because he doesn't mess around. He will say, my birthday's coming up. Here is the list of things I want for your birthday.
He sends me links on text to
Yeah.
the sites, which is great.
And if you just get him exactly those and don't deviate at all,
Yeah.
he is good. He is the easiest person in our family
Easier than me?
to buy gifts for by a mile.
Ah!
You are tough to get gifts for. I am the toughest in the family to get
You
gifts
are.
for. I'll admit that now.
Straight up.
I'd say you're second place because your response usually is
Candles.
your response is either candles or you don't have to get me anything.
Frig, I love candles.
I know you do, and I know it's always a safe gift, but I always feel like I'm cheating whenever I get you candles.
You see how much I put them on? No, never cheat.
It's
Every gift from my children is a blessing. But anyhow, let's talk about, you know what? Honestly, Austin, you know that I tend to say this a lot because I'm super annoying. It's not like I don't know that. But I do think if there was past lives that I definitely was a different profession, not a realtor. So I've always felt like in a past life I was probably a weather person. So I follow the weather very closely.
I always did, yeah.
I always did, for sure. It's very intriguing to me. And right now in California, when I hear about what's going on with the mudslides and the torrential rains,
yeah.
that they call it an oh my God, I can't say words, Austin. Here's another thing. You always say words for me. Atmospheric river.
Which is a term I don't think I've heard of until just
Right.
now.
Yeah, me too. I'd never heard of it. But, that kind of, it always, when I watch the weather, and I wish I could explain this, but it always makes me feel very concerned and very compassionate for anybody that's going through whatever the different weather conditions that are happening. And I noticed from raising you guys that weather impacted, and I feel like maybe raising you both, I concentrated on the weather maybe a little bit too much, because there was periods of time where both you and your brother were really afraid of thunderstorms.
Yeah, definitely.
Ridiculously afraid. But I notice as a man, you seem to kind of follow the weather a little bit as well. So, I wanted to take a minute to kind of talk about those mudslides, because I can't imagine how horrific it must be to live in a place that's got so many hills and too much rain. They cannot sustain it. And it made me think about how we really do very carefully follow the weather. And
yeah, which is interesting because we sort of live in an area that doesn't really, at least through most of my life, get to experience that much, I guess what I would call extreme weather.
Fair.
The most we would get is strong snowstorms and things like that, but that's just because we're in Canada.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of tornadoes or hurricanes or, in this case, atmospheric rivers. We just don't really see that sort of thing a lot where we are. But still growing up, especially as a little kid, less so now, but even now I still kind of do. I was all over the weather. I was always checking. If there was a thunderstorm coming, I was like, all right, brakes on everything, emergency.
And Andrew was the same way. I couldn't talk on the phone. He'd freak out. The lightning was going to hit me, which actually could happen.
Andrew was the same way, but he liked to pretend that he wasn't. It's very true. I was very openly terrified of thunderstorms.
You would come in at lightning and would run into our bedroom. Not even thunder, lightning in the middle of the night. Do you feel like, because I had gone through such a period in my life where I was really afraid of thunderstorms due to a traumatic event that happened to me in a thunderstorm, but do you feel like that influenced you and your brother to become afraid? Because I know when you were little, I would get really tense during a storm, and I feel like that affected you guys to be afraid.
I think it's possible, but it's tough for me to say because the furthest my memory goes back is to 4 years old, and that's only very vague bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But just in general, as far back as I can possibly remember, I had always been afraid of thunder. So whatever it was that caused me to be afraid of thunder, whether that be you or just me being scared of loud noises.
Okay.
I don't know. Whatever happened, it happened very early on because I carried that with me for a while.
But you're not now.
No, I'm not now.
Now you're pretty good.
I don't like thunderstorms. I'm not afraid of them anymore. No.
That's so wild, eh? So do you feel like weather still intrigues you a little bit?
It still intrigues me, just this. Just sort of more as a concept than anything, of just this force that just happens and we're kind of left to deal with it, really.
Or dig out. So I do remember we had a cottage in Bancroft for, I think it was over 10 years.
A while,
I do remember an incredible weather event happening there. So it was a really hot day.
It was 40 degrees.
It was really hot that day, and we'd been out on the boat, and I remember you and your brother, and correct me if I'm wrong in case my memory is slipped, but I remember you guys were playing video games in the cottage.
Yeah.
What stations did you have then?
It would have been the original Xbox and the PlayStation 2, but we only brought the Xbox to the cottage.
Oh, there you go. See, I wouldn't have remembered that. I was sitting on the dock, and I remember looking across the lake. Your dad was barbecuing in the front, because we had our barbecue in the front of the cottage.
Yeah.
Which was closer to the kitchen.
Right.
And I was sitting on the dock, and I remember the sky going green. And it was maybe around 4:00, 4:30.
Yeah.
And in the distance, as I was sitting there, I heard boom. It was the weirdest thunder ever, and the sky bright green. And I left, And I ran around to your dad and I'm like, come on the docks, something is happening. And he went out there and he was like, holy crap. The problem was, do you remember the radio station in Bancroft? We thought it was a live radio until we realized every single weekend they played the same stuff and said the same stuff. So it was pre-taped, right?
Yeah.
So that entire day, along with every weekend in the summer, was bright and sunny, chance of showers was the weather.
Good
So we
old
had
Moose,
no
I think it was.
indication that there was a tornado warning.
No.
We had no indication, none. So here we are desperately. We could only get one station. We did not know what was going on. What we knew really quickly was we had to get inside very quickly. And then the tornado hit. The tornado did not hit Bancroft. It actually hit just outside of Bancroft, but
it basically hit everywhere but us.
oh my gosh. And our cottage was surrounded by trees. So what was your memory of that? Because it was probably one of the scaredest I've been for the safety of you two.
Well, what I remember is that the power went out pretty quickly. Like that did not last long.
True. Yeah.
So what we did was we lit candles and we were playing board games at the table for the whole night just to sort of keep our nerves down.
After it passed. During the tornado, you were on the couch with me and I had pillows all around us.
Yeah.
And your dad was going to both the doors because the trees were coming down all around the cottage.
Yeah. I think what I distinctly remember, the one thing is like, well, first that storm lasted for a long time. Like it was several hours. Like it went until it was dark out.
We lost our trampoline.
Yeah.
We lost our Sadoo.
There was a point where like, there's like nonstop thunder because it's like directly above you. So it's basically never stopping. And then it got quiet for a second. And then I heard something beep.
Yeah.
And then the loudest thing of thunder I've ever heard, I think even to this day. Where it sounds like it hit a few feet away is what it sounded like. I don't think it did.
It probably hit the tree because we'll tell our audience, we ended up being stuck in the cottage for the next 7 days. We had no access to our road. There were trees down everywhere. How a tree didn't hit us because we would have been killed.
Luck.
We didn't have a basement in the cottage at all. So there was really nowhere for us to go. And they ended up, my cousin who lives in Bancroft took his ATV and brought us a generator.
You did, yeah.
Because that was the only way to get to us. There was a helicopter that flew over the lake. Do you remember that? It was Hydro One that would use a big, one of those blowhorns or whatever, saying you should have power in the next 3 to 4 days. Is everybody okay? I think that was the craziest weather experience for us as a family. And I remember Austin thinking, there is nothing I can do to protect you and your brother if a tree falls down. We had nowhere to go, which is why during that we were on the couch with pillows while your dad was just going back and forth checking to see which tree was falling next.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
I still think even now that's probably the most severe storm I've ever dealt with. I think, like, not that we haven't experienced severe storms before, but that was just sort of like on a whole other scale.
It was a whole other level.
Yeah.
But you know what? It makes you appreciate when we do have good weather.
Oh,
right?
yeah, for sure.
Now, that being said, let's switch it because we were talking in there about your video games.
Yeah.
So video games were like a massive part of your lives.
Oh, for sure.
I blame myself for buying you guys consoles. It might have been Nintendo 64, maybe the first one. I'm not even sure. That was before you guys were even born. Your dad and I had the one where you shot the duck.
The Duck Hunt, yes.
Yeah.
The original Nintendo.
We had that one when we lived in Madoc. Mm-hmm. But so what would be your first memory of a game, I guess?
The first memory, I actually know this very well. Like, I know you mentioned before you had the original Nintendo. As far back as my memory goes, my first console was the Super Nintendo, the one that came after.
Okay.
And the first game I have any memory of is Donkey Kong Country.
Oh my gosh, I love that game.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a really hard game, too. Which
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because do you remember? I beat that game.
Yeah, you did.
Do you remember, Austin?
Yeah.
We were supposed to go to church that night, and I remember you and your brother wanted me to play, and we were sitting on the floor right in front of the TV, and I was like, I feel like was I not on the last level, and nobody could believe that I made it?
We must have been close to the end.
Oh my gosh. And you were like, Mom, just stay. And I did. I remember beating it. But you guys have beat it like a million times before me.
Yeah, and recently, like what the newer Nintendo console, the Switch, has been doing is they've been releasing a bunch of like classic NES, Super Nintendo games on their library, and they recently added Donkey Kong Country to it.
Did they?
Yeah, so which actually...
You can play that on your Switch?
Yeah.
That little thing?
Yeah, the little thing. Yeah, which actually is something we're going to be doing shortly, is I'm going to be taking my mom through Donkey Kong Country and sort of exploring our memories with it.
Okay, but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I have not played video games with you guys for what feels like...
Since the cottage days, probably.
Yeah, let's say 15, 16 years.
Probably,
easy. Because
yeah.
we used to try to teach me all your new stuff. I can't do that new stuff. Like you and that TV and like this stuff. It's different than Mario.
Video games are my go-to hobby. They very much are not for you.
Well, I just don't understand that whole thing. So you're going to teach me how to play. Not only we're going to do the old games, but also the new games.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like they're still releasing Mario Karts every few years.
Okay, but the new stuff.
Yeah, there's a new Mario Kart.
Okay, forget Mario Kart. The new games.
Oh, the new games.
Are you going to show me how to play those?
I'm certainly going to
I think
try.
our audience is going to want to see an old lady try to figure out how to blow somebody's head off.
If you're so inclined, we can go that direction.
Well,
yes, but that's not.
Is that do you think I could beat you?
You could try if that's what you wanted to do.
Okay, hold on.
Listen,
are we competitive?
We're more competitive than we like to admit we are.
I'll admit it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when we're playing these games, let's just set the whole tone right now. My son. Okay, I don't want you to let me win, but I want to win.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll
possible, not possible.
It depends on the game, because, like, I don't play every single thing that comes out. So there's plenty of games that are big that, like, I don't have any experience with. Like, for example, the games where, as you so eloquently put, you blow people's heads off.
Well, isn't that what most of them are?
That's what a lot of them are, but honestly, I don't really play those kinds of games very often.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. I really am. I mean, when I go down to your place in the basement, like, well, you've got your whole apartment.
Yeah.
But you got that basket full of stuff. I don't, I just assumed they were blowing people up.
Oh, no. Like, I think that the special thing with video games is, like, back then, like, they were severely limited by technology, so they could only do so many things, which is why most games were like Mario or like Donkey Kong Country, games where you just move side to side to get to the end of the level.
Love that.
Yeah, and those were great for the time. And they're still great now, I'd say. But now that technology's advanced, they've introduced things like voice acting, better graphics. Like, games have like full stories now you can experience like on the same level as movies and books.
Can I interrupt for a second?
Yeah.
Because you were and are. I still consider you a voiceover actor. I know you're not pursuing it as much, but isn't one of your credits a game?
I have 2 games that I've done voice work for.
You heard it here first.
One that I'm not convinced ever came out.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Okay. But I got paid for it, and I did the lines. Okay. So that's all good.
Have you checked?
Do
you want to say the name of it, just in case?
This was like 8 or 9 years ago. I don't know if they ever
we can come back to it.
I think I might have reached out and asked if like there was any updates on the project, and they never responded. So they might have just
did they go bankrupt?
They might have given up on it. I was part of a game that was released though, which is called 911 Operator.
I remember you rehearsing that with me.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that was a video game.
I did 2 auditions.
Didn't they tell you had to tone it down?
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I sounded too energetic for a 911 operator, which in hindsight I completely get. So I auditioned for that. I didn't get that role, but they offered me a role as one of the 911 callers.
Right.
And I played someone who got his leg chopped off.
Oh, yeah. So you know what we'll do? We'll introduce some of the voices you've done down the road, but let's go into the games, I guess.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let your mama win. All right. Okay.
You ready for this?
I'm freaking out. Okay? Because we're about to play Donkey Kong Country, and this isn't like the original controller. I don't know this Switch stuff. You're setting me up for failure because you're like, just press this button. I don't know what it is.
It's a co-op game.
A co-op. Okay. What does that mean?
A cooperative game. We
Cooperative.
cooperate.
Oh, with the big words. Dumb it down.
Co-op is
2
4
players?
letters. It's 2 players, which, if you would notice, is more letters than co-op.
Oh my God, with this. Okay, first of all, tell me the controller, like the jump button.
Jump button is usually the bottom one, which is
For sure.
B.
Okay.
It's usually the bottom one. This, the D-pad, the direction pad, the arrows.
Okay.
Those make you
Up,
move.
down.
Yeah, which, honestly, with these games, you only really need to worry about left, right, and maybe down.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because we're about to play, it's on the screen there, Donkey Kong Country. When was the last time you played this game?
A while ago.
A while.
I played...
2 weeks?
Longer than that.
Okay, all right.
Like
Okay.
a year-ish ago, but...
So you completely have a one-up on me, completely.
We're on the
Because
same...
the last time I played
Okay,
this would
okay,
have
we're
been
gonna
like
start, we're
25
gonna start.
years ago. Okay, all right, okay. So Austin, oh my God, okay. All right, so we're not competitors. We work together on this one,
We
correct?
work together on this one, yeah.
Okay, is that you?
No.
Okay, what is this? It's this old guy. I don't remember him.
It's just an intro.
Okay.
It's all good.
I select, there's things at the bottom.
Those are just reminders.
Oh my God, there's Donkey Kong. Oh, look at the little groove. Okay, woo. Okay, I remember him.
There we go.
Can
Now
we
you
press?
remember.
Can
Yeah.
we press?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
yeah.
you? Oh, okay, it's just starting. Okay. Not gonna, 1994. That was the year your brother was born. No, wait, that was the year
That was the
you
year I
were
was born. Thank you.
Oh my God. So sorry. Okay, 1991.
All right,
Two-player
team. Yes, that's
team.
what we're doing.
Okay, that's right.
We can
'cause
do
we
contests.
don't compete.
We can do this. I've never tried this before, so I don't know what it
I'm
is.
going to do team until I get to know this controller.
All right.
Because you clearly have a one-up on me. Okay. All right. Video games are not my thing. This is your thing. Is this you? Where am I? I don't know what's happening right now.
Okay, this is me. Don't worry
This
about
is you?
it.
Oh, where am I?
Okay, first
Where-
I have to
Whoa.
unlock you.
You have to unlock me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
wait. What buttons are you pushing?
Okay, the bottom button, the B button, that's
Yep,
jump.
That's jump.
Y
Why?
is the pickup button or the roll button. Okay.
Can you roll over him? Roll
You
over him.
can roll over him.
Okay,
yeah.
do that. Do that.
There we go.
Jump up. Get the king. How do you jump? How do you
Okay.
jump? B.
B, the bottom button.
Get the
Now,
apples.
Hold on.
Oh, oranges. Wait, bananas.
There. Now you're controlling.
Where am I? Where am I?
You're him. You're the guy in the hat.
I'm the monkey. I'm not Donkey Kong. Oh my God, Austin.
Okay.
Okay, what is happening?
So the
Okay.
A button.
Oh,
button-
wait. Jump.
Yep, you did
Okay,
it.
whoa, up, bananas. Oh my God, what is happening? Look, I'm beating you. Okay, wait, I think I'm tired.
The same side.
wait, jump. Oh, jump. Oh, get the barrel.
Okay, that's a checkpoint. That means
Oh.
if we die,
Woo,
we'll
I'm
start again
sweating.
there.
Okay, holy crap.
Okay, so
get the O.
You're still controlling.
Oh,
The
okay.
A button.
Okay, what? Oh,
The A button, the button on the right.
Yes.
That switches us. So
to
if you-
what? To be the donkey?
If you press that, I'll be in control again.
Oh, what do I want to do right now? Oh, okay. So A switches.
Yes.
But B jumps. Look
B
at me. I'm
jumps.
jumping on you right now.
And
Look.
Y rolls or picks
Can
up.
you get the O and can you get the DK barrel? Can you get it?
I can, yeah.
You better get it if I switch you.
So can you, but I can.
Okay, I'm switching you.
Okay.
Okay, get it. Don't. You didn't get the barrel. Yes, you did. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, wait. Wait.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wait. We're just about to get the golden goose.
Okay.
Jump. Jump. How come you're on him? I'm not on him.
Okay, there's the N.
Okay, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, this is not fair because I'm not on the rhino.
Okay, you want to ride him? There you go. Just jump on him.
Where am I? How do I go the other way? Okay, there. Do I jump now?
Yeah, you're on him.
Okay. Oh, Austin! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So sorry. Oh, I went right through. What happened? What? Oh, look, Austin. I think we're winning. How do you get them? What the hell? What the hell? What happened? What just happened? Did we win? Did we win?
It doesn't look like we won.
Oh shoot! Was that my fault?
I think you had to match them.
You had to what?
Match them. I think it was like a roulette. You had to pick 3 the same. I think.
I did not notice that at all. Okay,
you
wait.
You were panicking.
What do you do with this guy?
That.
Okay. Austin! Oh no! Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Okay, I freaking love this game.
It's okay.
Okay, wait. A, you in front?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I don't know how it'll start us.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you're. Oh, high five. Did you just high five me?
Yeah.
How come we can't? Oh, wait. What's this? Pick up?
Okay.
I don't. What's happening?
What? Nothing's happening.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. That was a save.
If one of us dies.
We're a team.
Yeah.
We die together.
If one of us dies, that DK barrel, that will bring the person back.
Okay. Wait, jump. Wait.
Okay, we're gonna.
What do we do? Okay.
Oh, this is a different one.
Okay. How come? Wait for me. Wait, the balloon.
Oh, that's an extra life.
Oh, for both of us?
Yeah, for both of us, we share lives.
Oh my God! Get the cake. Get the Jeep. Okay, get that guy.
Okay.
Wait. You're going way too far. Way too far. Oh, exit. Are we done one level?
We're done a level.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I feel like we might have to play this.
Oh, we can absolutely play this again.
All right.
Yeah, as much as you want.
All right.
All right, go for it.
So what is happening? We're ropey. What are we on now?
Ooh,
it's raining. Okay, let me just.
You want to go with this one?
How come I'm not jumping? Oh, I don't jump if I'm second?
That's
bullshit.
Oh, okay.
What happened? What happened?
You got hit.
I got hit? Did I die?
You
Where am I?
You died.
Are you kidding me? Okay, I died trying to save your life. Can we be real?
Okay. Sure.
I'm the martyr.
Sure, we'll
I
go
feel
with that.
like. Okay,
Oh.
where am I? Where's the extra life, Austin?
Oh!
Oh! Thank you, everybody, for coming along with us for this episode. We are really grateful that you're sharing your time with us. Don't forget to put a comment in the comment section. We'd like to know some ideas that you guys might have in future episodes. Laughing Through Life with her mom and her son.